No, a point feels always like a point, and it's an important point. But of course, we are disappointed, though. That's for sure. Because my feeling was we did everything. My players invested everything today in order to win this game, and it was a sign again of that football is not always fair. You have to grab yourself your well-deserved reward. Because I think we won all statistics. I think in general, 75% possession. We created so many chances today. Had more than 20 shots on the goal. I just watched a statistic. Reading had 2 shots on target, and both were in. The second in the 96th minute or something like this. Yeah, it is sometimes in football. Yeah, you have to accept this days. And my feeling was like you said. So after 80 or 85 minutes, when we were 0-1 down, it's perhaps one of these days because it was so difficult to put pressure on against a really well-organized Reading side who are fighting for their lives to protect their own goal. And I think we tried everything, changed several times the base formation, tried everything in personal terms and created so many chances. But yeah, the goalkeeper was outstanding today, and some brilliant saves. And yeah, but in the end, so my lads were again able to turn the game, and my feeling was would have been well deserved to go away with 3 points. But it's like it is today. We have to accept that it's just 1 point.
I must just ask, how tempted will you be to change? Because if 1 or 2 players look tired today, do you feel with all the run, the fixtures, do you feel you might change things at the weekend?
No, my feeling was not that players looked tired. Of course, when Timo's missing several chances or whatever, then it's more or less like you can interpret that he looks tired. But he's a player who was there with 26 goals, was the best player in the league, and many assists. And you don't substitute in such a game when you're struggling to score goals. Such a player, and for that, all okay.
You're still very well placed, aren't you, with 5 games to go? You would have taken it before the start of the season, so I suppose it's just a case of moving on to the next one now.
Yes, exactly. So it's more like, we're not too addicted and watch a table each and every day and think about, okay, right now this is this situation or whatever. We're just greedy to win football matches, and for that we are disappointed today because we're not able to win this football match, and we should have won it, to be honest, after this game, because the performance in general was brilliant, and like again against a really well structured and organized Reading side who did it who defended their goal in a really proper way, and it was unbelievably difficult, but we found a solution in the end. And yeah, sadly we were there on the sunny side in the extra time today. Yeah, we have to accept that this last minute was today against us. It is like it is. Sometimes you're on this side in football.
Can you give us a sense of what the mood was like in the dressing room, because such an epic shift when that goal goes in from Christoph Zimmermann. We saw the celebrations around you in the dugout, and to go from that to almost dejection at the final whistle is a very, very different dressing room.
They're young lads, and young lads are always unbelievably emotional. But today was really like even the older guys had tears in their eyes. So because they know they were so close to win this, unbelievably important game, and to win such a game after such a story of the game is exactly what you want to do. So to win football games with your mates against a side who is really difficult to beat, and we were so close to reach us, and everyone knows that. We didn't make too much wrong today. It was more like really unbelievably unlucky that the opponent was able to use both shots on target today. And for that, of course, then you're discussing that in the situation after the 2-1, we had brilliant chances to score the third goal, to speak a bit about how we could stay in possession in this last scene, and anyhow, and the game is done. Also, what you could have done even a bit better before we concede this goal. But it's like it is. In such a moment, you have to take the arms around the shoulder of the young lads and to speak with them, because in general, their commitment, their desire, their performance was really good again. And we have to accept that football is sometimes a bit unfair. Yeah, no problem. We'll take this message, and we know that it's like it is. And today we are disappointed 100%. Also tomorrow morning, but then we'll go again and try to be there with a good performance again.
So final one from me. That's the second team who've come to Carrow Road and literally just parked men behind the ball. Do you think you're probably going to have to get used to that between now and the end of the season? Teams are clearly maybe going to go and set up in that manner, and you have to try and break it down.
Reading is actually a really, really good possession side, and if this team is willing to change their base formation more to 5 men defending in a row and just give us the ball and is willing to do this, and then it's always a sign of our quality, and we take this as a compliment. It's totally allowed, so it's totally allowed to park the bus in front of the goal, so it's part of the game, and I won't complain about this. So, and again, we found many solutions today. It was more or less a problem that we were not in need today a bit earlier. My feeling was we missed even at halftime. The scoreline was a joke because there was just one chance for Reading after a bit sloppy pass for us, and they were able to score out of a counter situation. But we had so many good chances. And in the end, like I said, it feels unbelievably unfair because there were also 2 penalty incidents. I think they were clear incidents, and to be honest, I didn't realize this during this game and didn't appeal it or whatever. But when you watch the scenes back against Tom Tribal and Timo Pukki, you have to say that there were 2 clear penalties. So it feels a bit everything was against us today, but we found a solution again. Yeah, then this 96 minutes would have would be much more happy without this 96 minutes, but it's like it is, so we have to handle the situation.